Welcome to MindFlexGames.com. Whether you're new to MindFlex or you're looking for details and tips on how to play MindFlex Duel, you've come to the right place. What is MindFlex Duel? Well, like its predecessor, MindFlex, it's a game that allows you to move a ball through an obstacle course using the power of your mind. Only now, with Duel, you can compete against another player, literally head-to-head. And just like with MindFlex, you wear a headset that reads your level of concentration. As you concentrate, the ball will rise. When you relax and break your concentration, the ball will descend. But that's not all. Now, for the first time, MindFlex Duel allows you to face off against another opponent in a mental shoving match. Both players use the power of their thoughts to try and force the ball into their opponent's end zone. Now that you know what MindFlex Duel is all about, click on the Getting Started video and I'll explain how to play. All right, let's get you started playing MindFlex Duel. First, put on the headset. If only one person is playing, use the headset marked 1. If 2 people are playing, the second player should use the headset marked 2. Make sure the forehead sensor located under the colored rings is positioned directly above your left eye and flat against your forehead. If you have longer hair, make sure you brush it out of the way so you get a good clean point of contact between the sensor and your skin. If the headset isn't fitting comfortably, use the buckle on the back to adjust to a more snug fit. Next, attach the ear clip to your earlobe, making sure that the metal sensor is flat against your skin. Next, turn on the headset. The power light should come on. Remember to always position yourself on the side of the console with the number that corresponds to your headset. Press the toggle button until you find the game you want to play.
Select game. Power push. Mental marathon. Race the lights. Cortex collision. Basket blaster. Freestyle.
Then press enter. The puck will then calibrate by moving across the platform.
Calibrating.
Remember, do not touch the puck while it's moving. It will affect game performance. Now, try and remain still while the console calibrates with your headset.
Player 1. Calibrating headset.
Once a connection is established, the console will say,
Ready, begin.
If you want to adjust the volume, press and hold down the enter button, then use the toggle button to scroll through the 5 volume settings.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
When you find a volume you like, release both buttons. And just like that, you're ready to play. Okay, let's talk about the games. MindFlex Duel comes with 6 different games. In some of them you battle opponents, and in others you play against yourself.
Mental Marathon 2.0.
Mental Marathon 2.0 is a game where you race through a brand new, upgraded obstacle course. Use the toggle button to move the puck forward and backwards to travel from one end of the console to the other. But remember, it's your level of concentration that moves the ball up and down. Compete against your own best time, play against a friend, or switch to cooperative mode, where one player controls the height of the ball and one player moves the ball across the console with their mind.
Power push.
Power push is the game where you face off in a mental shoving match against an opponent. The first player to push the ball into the opposite end zone wins. This game is for 2 players only.
Race the lights.
Race the Lights challenges you to follow a series of blinking lights across the console. Challenge yourself or a friend.
Basket blaster.
In Basket Blaster, you score points by launching the ball into a basket. Beat your own high score or compete against someone else.
Cortex collision.
Cortex Collision is the game where you make one big push to smash through your opponent's defenses. Concentrate and build up enough power to push your way to the opposite end zone. This is a single or 2-player game.
Freestyle.
In Freestyle, you can create and navigate your own personal obstacle course. This is a single-player game and there's no time limit, so your only challenge is mastering the obstacle course you design. Click on the next video to learn some tips on building obstacle courses. It takes serious mental focus to navigate the MindFlex Duel obstacle course, but you can set up the obstacles any way you like. Just follow these simple guidelines. First, be sure to leave at least 2 empty spaces between obstacles. Second, when using the cannon and basket together, it's recommended that you use both pieces of the cannon barrel if the cannon and basket are more than 5 spaces apart. If they're less than 5 spaces apart, only use one piece of the barrel. You can keep rearranging the course as you play, and soon you'll discover over 100 possible combinations to master. So that's it. Flex your mind, challenge your friends, and have fun.
If you're curious about the technology, here's how MindFlex works. Whenever you concentrate, you generate brainwave activity. MindFlex uses a variation of EEG technology to harness these brainwaves through sensors in the headset. The headset then transmits a signal to a fan within the console. This fan controls ball levitation, but it's your brainwaves that power the fan. The more you concentrate, the higher the ball will rise, relax, and the ball will descend. It's literally mind over matter.